What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new series that I'm going to be starting here on the channel. Madden 24 Rebuilds. This is my first time ever using franchise mode on Madden. So, well, I did use it once in like Madden 20, but I just used the Browns and I traded for like Travis Kelce. So, just bear with me here. I might suck at this, but work with me as we go. But anyway, this is a new series I want to start. I've gotten more and more into the NFL as the years have gone on, and I want to make more Madden content. So here we are. So for this episode of the rebuild series, I'm going to be rebuilding the New England Patriots. As you know, not been a very good season. A lot of inconsistency at quarterback. I will say I am recording this the Sunday of week 14, I believe. Yeah, because the Patriots just beat Pittsburgh on Thursday Night Football as of recording this. But, oh my god, I keep getting phlegm stuck in my throat. But anyway, episode 1 of the rebuilds, we're going to be rebuilding the New England Patriots. If you guys want me to demolish your team, let me know in the comments down below which team you want me to rebuild. But, yeah, no, anyways, I just wanted to start off with that, but let's hop in to the rebuild of the New England Patriots. Alright, here at preseason, I mean, as you know, let's take a look at the roster here. Let's take a look at, where is my lineup? Come on, man. I guess we just go to adjust lineup. This is literally like my first time in this mode, so, okay. We could use some better options here. I think for this first year, the best option is to tank. I should say, I will probably be doing about 3 seasons. Not 3, but like, well, I'd probably do like 5 seasons. Just to like my objective is 5 seasons to win a Super Bowl. And we can go from there, really. I mean, defense is okay. I mean, looks like Peppers is our best player. Jabril Peppers, I think his name is, if I'm saying that correctly. Seems like a bit of a stud. Here is our special teams. We could use a better kicker. I mean, I know Ryland's a rookie, but still. Defense ain't looking too bad. But considering how bad the New England Patriots are in real life, I think the best move is just to sim. Maybe re-sign some of our best trade assets and move from there. And I could start Bailey Zappi now. That might be the move. But offensive line, especially at left guard and right guard, could use some improvement. I don't think we're looking too bad in the salary cap either. You got some... Oh, you don't have bad receivers, but I mean, it could be better. I mean, Devontae Parker and Juju Smith-Schuster are wide receiver 2s and wide receiver 3s on Super Bowl winning teams, in my opinion. I mean, Juju was kind of one... Would you say Juju was the number 1 on that KC team? I don't even know. But, I mean, they did have the likes of Kadarius Toney and those guys, so maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. Who knows? But maybe I can try and make some trades here, see what we can muster up. But, yeah, for now, that's the team we got. 5 years to win a Super Bowl. This is really just going to be the tank year, but we will see. Alright, so at this point, we're going to simulate to about week... I don't know, let's say 4. So the game plan here is really just get this first season done. I'm going to re-sign any players who I think I'm going to keep on the roster to win this Super Bowl at that point of the season. But you guys know the team at this point. Let's see if I can do a better job than Bill Belichick and see how we can do. I guess we'll sim to mid-season because that'll be the trade deadline when I can re-sign players and stuff. But yeah, let's see what happens. Man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm really liking this trade by the Packers here. Devondre Campbell, age 30, he's only a 500k cap hit, and trading, giving us a 4th round pick and a 6th round pick for Kyle Duggar. I mean, I know Kyle Duggar's a stud, but like, that's a pretty damn solid trade. It'll give us some more cap space going into the season, too. We somehow won our first game against Philly. Don't even ask me how we did it. I just simulated it and, like, holy crap, we beat Philadelphia? Like, how the hell did we do that? But let's see here. Let's go. Let's take a look at the... Where's our roster at? Adjust lineup. That's what I'm looking for. who are we running at linebacker? That's what I want to know. Like, should I make this trade? I mean, replacing Wilson, I think that's the right move. I mean, we're gonna lose our strong safety, but we also have Kyle Duggar playing behind Jabril Peppers. So, you know, the way I see it, why not? Why not, to be honest? So I'm gonna go ahead and make that trade. So review trade offers. Where's that trade with the Packers? And for 2 extra picks too. It's like, why not? I will take that trade happily. So, boom. Devondre Campbell is now a New England Patriot. Yes, I acknowledge that the trade is accepted. Manage roster. Adjust lineup. How do we get Campbell in the lineup? Where does my man go? Defense. Come on. Where's my button to form the strongest lineup? Come on. Where? I swear that button was here just 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to trying to make Madden rebuilds here, guys. Bear with me. Point now where we can re-sign players. So who do we want to re-sign? Trent Brown, I definitely want you to re-sign. You're 88 overall. Will you take this offer? I don't know. Come on. Player sign. Perfect. Easy money. That's our left tackle sign. We need good pass protection, especially considering how bad our quarterbacks are. If we can trade up in the draft and get rid of Mac Jones in the process, there are no players to re-sign. Okay, so I can only re-sign Trent Brown then. Fantastic. Oh, never mind. They all started to reappear. I mean, the main thing is pass protection. Why won't it let me start Kendrick Bourne? He's not even interested in re-sign. I don't want to re-sign Jalen Reagor. But Bailey Zappi, don't want you to re-sign. We are going to reimagine this quarterback. This quarterback room is going to be reimagined. Seriously, big time. This quarterback room is going to be adjusted. I mainly just want to see the big guys, the big dog sign. Do we want to bring Zeke back? I mean, maybe. I don't know yet. I mean, he is an Ohio State guy, so I kind of pledge allegiance to my fellow Ohio State fellows. But we'll bring this guy back. Onwenu? Yeah, let's go with Onwenu. 2-year contract. Give him an extra little bit in salary. 6.6 in bonus. Boom. All right. Dunzo Funzo. Those are probably all the players I'm going to re-sign, but other than that, I'm somehow 2-0. We beat the Dolphins as well. I have no idea how we did that. So I'm just going to simulate to the end of the season at this point and just see how we end up doing. Well, big shocker this. We finished 4-13 and did not make the playoffs. What a shocker. Where would that leave us with an overall pick? Loading data. Come on. Let me see. So the Cowboys had the best team in the league, followed by the Baltimore Ravens. It's always the Cowboys and the Ravens in the Super Bowl in franchise mode, so it's probably going to be those two. Saints, how the hell are they that good? Bills, 49ers, Jaguars, Texans, Lions, Eagles, Chiefs, Packers, Seahawks, Raiders, and Dolphins made the playoffs. And we end up with the second worst record in the league, just ahead of the Arizona Cardinals. Not surprised, especially considering our quarterback situation. But we do get a huge chance to draft someone good here. So what I might do is I might even trade for, I might even trade up and try and get myself a good wide receiver and all this too. Because, man, we could use all that. But, oh well. I mean, I like some of the pieces we have right now. It's just we really need to upgrade at the likes of quarterback and all that stuff. So I guess we'll sim ahead to the Super Bowl. See who wins that. Pro Bowl week. Don't care. Nobody cares about the Pro Bowl week. Come on. Why is it taking so long to get past the Pro Bowl week, man? Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh, what a surprise. It was the Cowboys and the Ravens in the Super Bowl. Who would have thought it? The Cowboys would end up winning. Let's do the 2023 season recap. So the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. 6-time Super Bowl champions. Super Bowl MVP was Dak Prescott. Let's see. NFL MVP, Dak Prescott, fair enough. Coach of the Year, Mike McCarthy, somehow. Brandon Ayuk was Offensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby was Defensive Player of the Year. I do like that a lot. Rashid Rice, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah, Rashid Rice is a baller, but I'm surprised it did not go to a quarterback like CJ Stroud or... Like, that's crazy. And Will Anderson, Defensive Player of the Year. Texans really balled out in the last draft, man. Fair play to them. You know what? I probably will re-sign Hunter Henry just because, you know, I could use him as a good trade piece. I think he is a good solid option to have at tight end, even if we don't manage to get a better one. So I will re-sign Hunter Henry because I think he could be a good trade asset. But other than that, that is how we're going to go with. So off to free agency. So far, we have made a huge signing in the free agency market. We have Chris Jones joining us, along with Gabe Davis joining the wide receiver core, and Chuck Clark. That is a huge upgrade for our team. That's absolutely huge. I mean, we're going to chuck them right into the lineup, but like, god damn. I keep clicking the wrong buttons here. I need to get used to doing these Madden rebuilds, man. Good god, but... Chris Jones to the Patriots, that is huge for us. We got ourselves a huge defensive tackle now, and we needed an upgrade there. Alright, to recap our free agency, we have signed Chris Jones to a huge contract. We have signed Gabe Davis away from our rivals in the Buffalo Bills. Tommy Townsend joins at punter. Curtis Samuel will back up Gabe Davis in the receiving core. And Chuck Clark will also join as a strong safety. Some good signings, some solid trade pieces. I mean, I will take it. The big thing was getting Chris Jones and Gabe Davis on the team. I think that's going to be huge. And we have the second overall pick, too. So we could even end up with we need a quarterback, a free safety, and a right guard. So we'll see how we do in the draft. Alright, draft time is here. Will the Cardinals take Caleb Williams? That's what I want to know. They already have Kyler Murray, so let's skip to my next pick. Please don't take Caleb Williams. Okay, let's make our select. They selected Joe Alt, right tackle. Alright, I already know what I'm doing. Marvin Harrison. As much as I would love to take my man Maserati Marv, I gotta take Caleb Williams, bro. There's no way I cannot take Caleb Williams here. Welcome to the roster, Caleb. Alright, let's see what he's got. 33 strength, I mean, we can work on that. We'll get this boy in the weight room, but Caleb Williams is a New England Patriot. Welcome to the roster, Mr. Williams. Alright, so to recap the draft for us, we obviously took Caleb Williams at a USC, big quarterback, Tyler Nubin, strong safety out of Minnesota, Blake Fisher, right tackle at a Notre Dame, Jaheim Bell at a Florida State, Marshawn Lloyd at a USC, gave Caleb Williams a buddy from USC, Muhammad Kamara at a Colorado State, Malachi Moore at a Alabama, Marquez Bleep out of Kentucky, Justin Jacobs out of Oregon, and TJ Tampa out of Iowa State. I traded my pick in the third round. I did obviously have the second overall pick in the third round. I traded to the Raiders to give us 3 more picks, so I was like, why not? I'll take it. There wasn't a player I really wanted to select at that point, and after the third round of the draft, I just simulated. I was like, I've had enough of this, but yeah. We're gonna adjust the roster now and head it. Well, actually, I mean, God, Chris Jones is our best player by a country mile, but yeah, I'm pretty damn happy with how this offseason ended up. So let's get into the next season. Why not? We do need a bit of an upgrade at strong safety, or free safety rather. Eric Rowe seems to be like the best option, so we're just gonna sign him to the active roster. Prime, 1 year, $1.65 million contract. Why not? We'll take it. I still got Mac to back up Caleb Williams. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, I guess we'll sim to the season now. Why not? Well, let's just say I'm a lot more confident in this lineup. We got Caleb Williams being our starting quarterback. Mac Jones will back up Caleb Williams. Sorry, Mac, but Ramondre Stevenson, Gabe Davis, Hunter Henry, Curtis Samuel, when you saw, I could use a right guard. DeAndrew, Strange, Brown. Who else we got here? Defense is looking loaded. I mean, we could use another linebacker here, or a good outside linebacker. But I mean, the big signing was obviously Chris Jones. Getting him a defensive tackle is absolutely huge. So I guess I'll try and trade Judon for an outside linebacker, because I mean, Judon's not really seeing the field, so I might as well try and trade him, but I'll see what I can come up with here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, big news. We have made the playoffs some way, somehow. When I was at mid-season, we were 2-5. We end up with an 8-9 record, and somehow in the stacked AFC conference, we're playing the 13-4 Las Vegas Raiders, who we have a better overall team than, so maybe we can squeeze out a dub against these guys. So I'll take a look at the roster here, show you how everybody's doing. Come on, load for me. There we are. Caleb Williams 77, Gabe Davis is 85. I mean, okay. Man, I need to upgrade left guard and right guard in the draft, man. We could use some upgrades at that position. But Curtis Samuel, he's doing all right. I mean, I should probably check out who's leading, like, receiving yards and all that stuff for us. But yeah, no, I think we've got a pretty solid squad here going. Chris Jones, still the best player on this team by a country mile. It's so nice having him at defensive tackle, I ain't gonna lie. We got a lot of cap space heading into next season too, but yeah, I'm gonna do a quick few things and then we'll get into the Raiders game. All right, Raiders Stadium, Super Wild Card Weekend. We're in the playoffs for once. We got the Patriots back here. Let's see how they do against Josh Jacobs and the Raiders. This could be a good little contest. Devontae, Wild Card Weekend. Let's go. All right, just skip this part. We don't care. All right, where can I sim? Super sim, there we are. Let's go we're gonna jump forward to the end of the game. How do we do? Let's see. Oh, Las Vegas already up 7-0. Fantastic. 14. Oh, great. Yeah, we're doing fantastic here. We got a field goal. Chad Ryland with a field goal. Fantastic. That's everything we've needed today. We got our field goal. Now we can go home happy. There we go. Is Josh McDaniels still the coach? For Christ's sake, man. But there we are. Well, first round of the playoffs, we take an L. It is what it is. We'll come back next year strong. Man, Josh Dobbs is their quarterback? Okay. Well, hopefully he can send them to the moon. Man, Caleb Williams threw for 194 yards. Josh Dobbs threw for 192. This friggin' servers, man. Oh my god, it drives me up a friggin' wall. The Dallas Cowboys are now back-to-back Super Bowl champs. We'll take a look here. What a surprise. Coach of the year was Doug Peterson, sorry. Cowboys. Dak Prescott won MVP. Jalen Hurts won Offensive Player of the Year. Good for him. Micah Parsons, Defensive Player of the Year. Xavier Worthy of the New Orleans Saints was Offensive Rookie of the Year. And Kool-Aid McKinstry was Defensive Rookie of the Year for the Chargers. I think Caleb Williams deserves a shout for getting us to the playoffs, but oh well, we move. Didn't I just already look at that? Well, retiring after the 2024 season, Bobby Wagner, Cam Hayward, Demario Davis, Tyron Smith, Adam Thielen, Stephon Gilmore. I thought about bringing Stephon Gilmore back, to be honest, in free agency. But it looks like those are the folks that are retiring. Nick Folk retired a Bronco. Von Miller, Fletcher Cox, and a lot of big retirements this year. Wow. We'll see what 2024 brings us here, ladies and gents. Alright, I did re-sign 2 different players here. Let's see. Where did I friggin' go to do that? Can I just... Is there a way to, like... Oh, here, I can show you in team rosters who I re-signed. I signed our left edge, I do believe. Yes, it was Barmore. Judon's on an expiring contract. He will be leaving the team. Sorry, Matthew Judon, but you've gone like down 20 ratings there, bub. It's time to pass on the torch to someone else. And we also, who else did we re-sign? I can't even remember. He was 80 overall, man. But God, I'm sorry, guys. This keep losing the servers just about every time trying to record this has done things to my brain, man. It's turning into mush. But oh my God, who was it? I can't. It was Peppers. That's it. It was Jabril Peppers. But yeah, we're gonna go into free agency with about 40 mil in cap space. So let's see what we can do. Well, this free agency wasn't the free agency I was hoping for, but we got Jake Elliott in a kicker. We got Tommy Townsend back for punting. We got Rob Havenstern at left tackle and Khalil Mack as a linebacker. I will take that in a heartbeat, but we've got ourselves some... we lost out on the free agents. What am I talking about? We lost out on a few big players. My big one was JOK. I really wanted to get JOK, but we didn't end up getting him. Man, a lot of guys from the Browns here. Greg Newsome went to the Panthers. Amari Cooper went to the Giants. Nick Chubb betrayed my Browns big time, but maybe I have room for one more free agent. Let's see. Well, overall, we did get a center. We got Robert Hainsley in from Notre Dame, but overall, I think this was a pretty good, a good solid free agency to get some good solid players that we need in. But now the next step, we are heading to the draft. Let's head to the draft. We do have the 19th overall pick here. We're gonna pick a player. Who do we got here? What positions do we need? We got some quarterbacks. We got a left tackle available. I mean, we could use some help at middle linebacker or right linebacker, and right linebacker falls into our lap. Marcus Clancy, welcome to the New England Patriots. Alright, for this year's draft recap, we signed Marcus Clancy out of Mississippi State as our first pick in the draft. Just a right side of the linebacker. We got Sean Hayden, free safety in Notre Dame. Caleb Green, wide receiver at LSU. Nick Huntley, well, this is the point where I started simming here. Nick Huntley, a defensive tackle at Washington State. Wayne Allen, a right edge at a Notre Dame. Randall Hunter, a halfback out of Oklahoma State. Devontae Burgess, who's a cornerback from Minnesota. And D'Angelo Bleep from Florida. Not a bad draft. I'll take it. We got some positions we needed. Free agency wasn't bad either, but we'll view the roster. We obviously our best player is Chris Jones, Trent Brown, Gabe Davis, Jabril Peppers, Jake Elliott. It's gonna be huge to have him a kicker now. But I should probably release the other kicker. Where the hell is he? Where's that Klyland fella? Or Ryland, yeah. We're gonna have to release him, but overall, I'm happy with the draft. I will honestly take it. But we got ourselves a good little roster here coming into the next season. I think we can make the playoffs again, and this might be the year we can make our Super Bowl push. Alright, heading into the opening game of the 2026 season, I will show y'all the lineup. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, load in for me. Don't be a piss off, Madden. Come on, please. Alright, Caleb Williams, 80 overall. Throwing to Juju, Curtis Samuel, and Gabe Davis. We got Hunter Henry, a tight end still, Ramondre Stevenson. The offensive line could be better. I'm not going to deny that one. It could be better, but... Wait, why is Havenstein so low, man? I mean, we can, get this man at left tackle or something. Good grief. Or we can even put a Wenyu, somewhere else, but... Oh, my. But I guess we could use him as a trade piece, too, now that I think about it, to get ourselves someone better. But defense, not looking too bad. Got our draft boys starting out. We could use... Well, Khalil Mack will hopefully stand out and put up some good performances for us, but we shall see how we do. in the upcoming season. Unless I make any changes, I will simulate till the end of the season. Well, it took a lot to get him, but we got JOK. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is coming to the New England Patriots. We've just traded a lot for him. We gave up like 4 draft picks, Juju and Awundu. But, here we go, Bull. I keep hitting that button, dude, every friggin' time. But, let's see. Manage roster. We got our right outside linebacker now. It definitely helps to have that. But, we'll adjust the lineup. Come on, load in. Load in, game. I know you want to. There we go. But, yeah. We could use a right guard and a center, but I'm content with what we got for now. But for right outside linebacker, we've definitely got a huge upgrade in that position, to say the least. Well, we finally got ourselves some pass protection. I regret giving up a first-round pick. I probably should have started with a second, but Ryan Jensen is coming to the New England Patriots mid-season. We need some offensive line help. We really do, so he's going to help with that. Let's manage. Like, I'll double-check the roster here, see if we need any more positions. I'll definitely take a look at it here, but Jensen will come in under center. Move him up to the top, for the love of Jesus. We'll probably use a right guard. We could probably use a right guard as well, so I'll probably try to trade for a right guard too, see what we can get for that. But I definitely got to start making some upgrades here, to say the least. Well, don't ask me how, but we've ended up 6-11. Somehow, some way. I have no idea how we've managed to do that, but you live and you learn, I guess. I don't even know, but heading into season 4 now. Oh my god, man, we're still doing everything we can to try and get a friggin' win here. Good grief. We'll send to the Super Bowl. See who wins the Super Bowl for this year, but how have we not won anything yet? We've traded for all these players, and yet still coming up short. Super Bowl 60, the Falcons versus the Bengals. Okay, I guess we'll see who wins that. My money is going on the Bengals, mainly just because of Joe Burrow. I have no idea who the Falcons have, but there you go. The Bengals won. We'll see who got the results here. At least the Cowboys didn't win it this year. Cincinnati wins the Super Bowl. Joe Mixon wins Super Bowl MVP. How did Joe Mixon win? That's crazy. Lamar Jackson is the MVP for the Raiders. Arthur Smith, Coach of the Year. That'll never happen. Offensive Player of the Year, Isaiah Pacheco. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Stephen Elam from the Jags. And Defensive Rookie of the Year was Doug Turner of the Eagles. Okay, then. Well, I am officially in F them picks mode. Welcome to the Patriots, Alex Highsmith. Oh my god, man. At this point, it's essentially Super Bowl or bust. Honestly, I'm gonna call this the last season. And if I don't get it in this season, I fail. Sorry, Patriots. Give you the free agency lowdown. We essentially didn't sign anybody because we have, like, no cap room. But we have welcomed Zach Smart, Kevin Turner, Nathan Lowell, and Tim Reese to the New England Patriots from the draft. Our highest pick was in round 4, man. I'm literally just trading all my picks at this point. We have a little bit more cap space, so maybe I might be able to do some of that. I have a few offers for Martu. See what we got here. I mean, what positions do the team need? If I see anyone like the position that the team actually needs, I would actually I keep every time I hit that button, man, but what I'm saying is, essentially, if there's a position, god damn it, man, if there's a position that we can upgrade, I probably will make it, because why not? I mean, I need to see this team succeed, man. We need technical difficulties. Yeah, man, I can't say I really like any of these trades. I mean, maybe Caleb Farley, maybe, but nah, those trades aren't for me, son. But yeah, I guess on to the next season. Let's see. This will be the last season. Let's see if we can win the Super Bowl. Well, I guess we'll give this one last attempt. Can we take the New England Patriots to a Super Bowl? Let's find out. Well, now that I think about it, do I want to make any changes before the season starts? Like, how much cap space do we have? Let's go look at Trade Center. Do we have enough cap space? I mean, we have 12 mil in cap space. And we need a left... Oh, wait, no, we already have JOK. So what position do we need the most? Says we need an an outside linebacker. It messes me up where it's like... I guess we have JOK and Alex Highsmith. Can we... I mean, I just traded for Alex Highsmith. Can I use him as a trade piece? Let's see. I'm really interested to see if we can do this now. Well, there we go. I like this trade. We got ourselves 2 positions that we need. I might need a trade for a linebacker now. Well, a middle linebacker, that is. Now I lose Campbell, but Hassan Reddick and Kevin Byard are coming to the New England Patriots. I will take that any day. Thank you, Philadelphia. Like I said, F them picks mode, baby. Like I said, F them picks. Middle linebacker acquired. Patrick Queen. Welcome to the Patriots. Well, I think that's all the trades I can make at this point. I guess we just gotta simulate through the season. Hopefully we can get ourselves a good standing and see how we do. You gotta be kidding me, man. The best place we finished with an 87 overall team, but the best record we finished with was 8-9. Like, are you for real? Oh, I only made the playoffs once. What was the Colts record? They're the 7th seed. I'd love to play a game with this team just to see how friggin' good this team is. But that's actually insane. Okay. So the Colts were 11-6. We were 2 games off of the playoffs. I guess we just fell victim to a stacked AFC. I don't know. Oh my god. What am I even doing? Alright, I'm going to play a game with this team in the new season just to see how freaking good this team is. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching once again. It's been a pleasure having you again as always, and I hopefully we'll be able to get better at Madden rebuilds in the future. If you guys have any advice for me, put them in the comments down below, and maybe someday we'll pick up where we left off on this rebuild. But yeah, no, I'm sick. I'm absolutely sick of Madden right now. It's pissing me off, but I definitely learned a lot today. Hopefully you guys are willing to learn with me and watch me do more Madden rebuilds in the future. But if this is the only one, I wouldn't be surprised. But anyways, guys, until next time, I will see you for the next video. Take care, and peace.